Welcome back to Organization Bootcamp. Today, I am going to help you know how to pass inspection when it comes to your agenda book. You might find that sometimes it's hard to remember, or you haven't set up a system so that you can flip exactly to today. And instead of having to flip back and forth all the time, all you need is a binder clip. Open it up to today's date, and if you attach the binder clip to the top, then when your agenda book is closed, you just run your finger across the top until it gets to the agenda book. And then when you pull it open, you will open it up to today's date. All right, so what am I looking for in an agenda book? This one is looking pretty empty. In order to use your agenda book effectively, you have to write things in it. And it might be hard to see this at the top, but I put Math WS. What do you think WS stands for? It would be worksheet. Now, if there's a name of a worksheet, you're going to want to write that down. But if you know exactly which worksheet it is, then you can just put WS. Now, you should be reading every night. So instead of just writing it one time, remember, it is homework for every night. So I'm putting it in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm going to put it in for Thursday as well. On Friday, I'll give you a day off. So do you leave it blank? No. You write no HW. What does HW stand for? Homework. You can give yourself a smiley face too. All right, so you might think, okay, it's all filled out, right? Nope, there is Saturday and Sunday down there. You guys have very busy schedules, and it's important for you to get in the habit of writing down the things that happen outside of school too. You might have soccer games or swim practice or dance lessons or music lessons. There might also be something that you want to remember to do. Now, of course, this time of year, I've been watching a lot of the Olympics, so that might have been something that I put in there. But you can put in anything else. Maybe you're going on a trip or visiting a friend. Those are things you can put in there because it might be something you're looking forward to at the end of the week. All right, so this is my rubric for the agenda book inspection. Is it filled out? Well, let's take a look. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. Are you writing no HW? This tells me that you're actually looking in your agenda book and paying attention to it. Because if you leave it blank, I don't know if that means you actually have no homework or you just forgot to use it. Is it being used for non-school events like games that you might have, sports events, music, recitals, competitions, birthday parties? All right, here's the bonus. Are you using the tools? Tools? What tools? Well, let me show you. Oh, look at that. Up at the top, there's weekly practice on being able to write the month correctly. If you have been writing in February every week, you're more likely to spell it correctly on an essay or something else you have to write. On the other side of the pages, you'll notice there's this numbered list. It's for spelling words. Do you have words that you seem to have trouble spelling over and over and over again? There are probably some of those words that don't follow the rules, like said. You just have to remember how it's spelled. And because doesn't look like it sounds like. Maybe it's friend if you keep forgetting the I, then the E. These are words that you can put on your own personal spelling list. You'll also notice there is a place for you to record how many minutes did you read. Well, if you did your homework and you said you were going to read for 20 minutes, did you actually read for 20 minutes? Maybe you did. Maybe you got busy. Maybe there was something else that happened, so you might put in a 0. All right, let's look at some other tools. Look at that. There's even some pictures about art and combining colors. Ah, this is something you might be using. Are you trying to remember your multiplication facts? Well, you actually have a table right there. Have you been working on measurement, the difference between an inch and a centimeter? There's rulers in the back of your agenda book. What else is in here? Oh my gosh. Shapes, two-dimensional shapes, time and place value. Wow, those can be ones that maybe you really need to remember and are thinking, oh my gosh, I always get my coins mixed up, or I can never remember place value. There's a trick for being able to use that tool. All it takes is a paper clip. I'm going to put a paper clip at the top of the page. And that way, if I have a closed agenda book, not only can I open it up to today's date, but I can also open it up to where there's a tool in the back that I might need to use a lot. So that way I can open right back up to where that time, money, and place value page is. Oh, look, there's some math symbols. Greater than. Where have I said that before? When I put the three symbols together, that is a reminder of count backwards from a magic number. Remember, my magic number is 707. If I'm frustrated or angry or feeling a strong feeling, I don't count back all the way from 707 to 0. Usually by the time I get from 707 to about 683, I've forgotten what it is that I'm angry or upset about. Remember, you are greater than whatever is upsetting you. There's also punctuation rules in there for you. Reminders of capital letters, the sign language alphabet, and there's even a reminder of the correct way to form your letters, and you can practice at the bottom. This is a section I like about friendship and about important people in our history. So those are all things available in your agenda book. So as a reminder, if I'm making an agenda book inspection, in order to pass, you have to have these three things completed. You must have it filled out. You're writing things like no homework and using it for non-school events. I'll give you bonus points if you are using the other tools. Can you pass inspection?